Proximity light punch is now 4 frames. It has 2 less frames of recovery. Proximity heavy kick has a bigger upwards hitbox. Crouching light punch is frame 4. Crouching heavy kick is frame 7. Jumping light kick has a smaller hitbox. Additionally, when you short hop, there's a bigger hitbox backwards, improving its use as a cross-up button. Jump CD has a smaller hitbox. Her 3D command normal outside of combos has faster startup. Heavy fill-in has 2 less frames of recovery. And EX fill-in smears the ground with paint faster. There's an increased buffer window to cancel EX scribe into dive kick. You can now cancel the startup of 2 front without having to touch the opponent. Throwy A during EX2 front has 3 less frames of recovery and has reduced combo scaling, meaning that combos out of it do more damage. However, when blocking the last hit, it has less knockback value, so it's a nerf. Throwy B during EX2 front has more pushback on block. Previously, in an Eastline guide I made, I mentioned that the ability to use normals during Throwy was exclusive to the EX version, while the normal version was limited to special moves. As of the 1.32 patch, you can now use jump normals during normal 2 front. However, normals done during normal Throwy have increased startup. If you double jump during the EX version of Throwy, you can double jump again. When you double jump in the air, your hurtbox is smaller when going up. Heavy kick, dive kick now has 2 more active frames. And if you hit someone in hit stun in the air, the blowback is changed. Back to back has a bigger hitbox. And the final hit of Wild Style does more damage, from 50 to 70. And from 80 to 100 on level 2 version. Jumping light punch has a bigger hitbox. And CD has less recovery. In the previous version, Stormbringer was the same between the light and heavy versions. A command grab that heals. Because both versions grab, you cannot use them in combos. However, this patch added a heavy version. It's slower and it hits. This means you now have a meterless healing command grab ender at the end of combos. Obviously deals less damage, and the EX version still exists, so if you find yourself in a situation where the command grab would kill, go for the EX version, but generally, they both heal the same amount, so having a meterless ender is nice, so you can use meter for other stuff. For Stinger, the light version has a bunch of changes, so let's start with the heavy version first. It has a bigger hitbox. For the light version, it has faster startup, a bigger hitbox, behaves the exact same on counter hit, and now moves them forward. However, it is less safe. The knockback duration is 2 frames less, and has less pushback, meaning you can eat a fat punish because of it. And the heavy version of Beyblade Projectile now has less startup. Far Heavy Kick has a smaller upper side hitbox, making it easier to jump over it. Crouching Light Kick has a smaller front hitbox. Jumping Heavy Kick has a smaller upper side hitbox. KOFXV has more active frames when you're already in hit stun. This should make combos more consistent. KOFXV has less recovery. The light kick version of Altarik has less recovery. Normal versions of Nash do less damage. And her level 3 has way more recovery frames.